Welcome back to Girl Talk. We are at the Buckingham Inn. I guess I should say why we're wearing these glasses though. In our next upcoming segment, we're going to take a look at the Buckingham Inn and talk to the owners that have remodeled this fantastic bed and breakfast. But first we have with us our favorite Madison Geek, and we are all geeking out with him today. We have Kalal Cunningham from Madison Geeks. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having
me. And outfitting us today. I feel complete with the tape at the bridge here and everything. We're all...
Suits you so well, Jenny.
Thank you, darling. Well, let's talk. I've heard that you guys have a new sort of catchphrase. It's called the Geeks You Need. Well, I think we all need some geeks in our lives these days. It's hard to manage without. Tell us a little bit about how you came up with that.
Yeah. Well, it's, like you said, we all need geeks in our life. So the concept behind the Geeks You Need is that we are kind of becoming an informational hub. A lot of people are coming to us and asking us for all kinds of different services that maybe we don't even offer, but they're saying we need these technology solutions. So they're coming to us. What we've been designing now is, okay, well, for network security, for custom-built computers, for home monitoring, all these different services that are out there. We're making sure that we're having, a specialist that can assist. Even if that's us partnering with different companies here that do different specific tasks in those areas, we're going to make sure that they can kind of call us, get that information, we help consult them and point them in the right direction.
Sounds like your customers are helping develop your business model.
Of course.
Fantastic. Well, I'm glad you're busy.
Yeah, thank you.
So can you tell us about Madison Geeks residential and business technology consulting services?
Yeah.
That was a lot to say.
Well, it's very simple. Kind of going on to the Geeks You Need, we get so many requests coming in where, the most recent one was just a home business. There's two individuals. They ran a small business at home, and they just needed to know what they could do with their machines. Can we use these machines for our home business? Should we upgrade them? Should we replace them? So pretty much this is a consulting service, whether it's just for your home, I need a new router, what do I do? Or I have a small business, where do I, what's the next step to make my technology be a lot more efficient for my needs?
Or safer.
Or safer, yeah. Exactly. So this is a service where we come out, usually takes 45 minutes to an hour, and we just first hear what they need and then give them a solution through that process.
I think you have some job security, my man.
Most definitely. You always teach me something new when you come in, and the next question is definitely one of those times. Right. So what is home and business, remote monitoring?
Right.
And is it creepy or is it useful?
Well, it can be creepy. Everything can become creepy, obviously, but this is something that's come to us more and more. We have small businesses, and again, home and residential as well. This case was actually a lady who had a mother who was older, and she wasn't very well. And so she was able to live on her own, but she would like to have been able to check in on her periodically.
Absolutely.
So we created a solution that was a web camera that was visible. The mother knew it was there, and there was actually a time where she fell down, and this allowed for the daughter to be able to check in and see that this has happened and be able to get some help over to her.
Well, that's so fantastic. Yeah. So not creepy if they know about that.
That's what I said. It's a visible solution. So.
I love that. There's probably comfort on both ends of that deal, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Very interesting. So, changing topics a little bit, let's talk about the wearable devices, and I see you've got one on right here.
Yep, this one's the Pebble.
The Pebble.
Yep, so wearable, we're hearing a lot more in technology. These are devices that are integrated with our daily lives. Obviously, smartphones are what we would be wearable because it's in our pocket and usually in our hand, in our face. And then, of course, we have smart watches. Google Glass, we've been hearing about over the last couple of years as well. These are devices that are getting very small. They're starting to have a term for it. It's I.O.T, Internet of Things. It's a funny kind of geek term, and they usually don't make sense. But pretty much these are just very small devices. They can fit in watches. You've seen these fitness bands as well, of course, then the glasses. And this is how this technology integrates. So you can, with the glasses, you can be in a location. It'll tell you where you're located at. Of course, the smartwatch will give you text messages. And, it's something that we'll see more and more. It's not perfect yet, but it will get to a place where, we'll all find a reason to have this.
Or have a chip.
Or have a chip.
That comes next.
Yeah.
Well, I'd love to talk about those more next time, and we'll definitely have you back. We have to take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll chat with the folks at the Buckingham Inn. right after this.